favorite part of being on a soap is
going to work and not knowing what I'm going to do that day.
Like punch somebody's lights out.
I love that.
Previously on All My Children.
Whatever that you don't want to tell me about tonight, I know that you have the best reasons, so I'm not going to bug you about it, at least for now.
You're under arrest.
Where are they?
They were here. Maria and Maddie were right here.
Maria's gone. She's taking my daughter.
I just know that I need some distance and I need some help. Will you help us?
I meant everything I said last night. But if you want to tell me what happened with Trey, if you're ready, I'm here.
Look, I know you're asking because of all the bad stuff that's gone down. And Trey figures in, and I know that you want to know how and what could happen next. And you were right. You were right to be worried, Corinne, about everything you know about Trey. And what you don't know.
Which is?
Well, he's not just some con who's after Vanessa's money. He's also her son. And my brother.
Morning.
Whatever you want, I don't have time for it or for you.
Now that's just rude. Especially since I own you.
Thank you, Cruz.
You have to do this, Anna?
This being my job?
We could have worked this out at home without an arrest.
You dropped one of my offices. Did you really think that you would get away with that?
That's not what I thought.
I guess that's nothing for a man, is it? That kept a woman away from her family for 5 years.
There is an explanation.
I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it?
No.
You're my wife. You at least owe me the chance.
I don't owe you a damn thing. Not after all these lies.
Anna?
Our marriage being the biggest lie of all.
Maddie? Maddie, sweetheart. Maddie, it's Daddy. Maria? I think it's beautiful. I think you're romantic. I think you're intelligent. And I think you take my breath away. I'm not gonna lose her again.
I am his mother. I don't even know who Dr. Santos is. She totally vanished when I held this baby for the first time and...
No! No, you can't take her away from me.
On the next Soap Talk,
Dark Shadow!
the cast of the classic soap stops by for a spook. Matt Cedeno's been called one of the 50 most beautiful people.
Because I'm noticing a little spark spot.
Plus, soap opera, fact or fiction. Watch Soap Talk tomorrow at 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. only on SoapNet.
Come on, everybody now.
No one gets you closer. I was just going to cover you up. Did you have a bad dream? You know, if you want to talk about it, you can.
I would if I could, but I can't remember it. I never can.
Has this happened before?
Aiden, I don't have time to sit around analyzing dreams with you. Okay, I shouldn't have even come back here last night.
Yeah, but you're safe here.
No, I should have gotten out of town with my child when I could.
I think you needed time to clear your head.
I'm not any clearer today than I was last night. And how do I know that you're not going to try to help me again and call the cops?
I didn't call the police. That was my aunt I wanted to speak
really?
to.
I bet you they're on their way over here right now, for all I know.
Look, I am on your side. Okay?
Why? What's in this for you?
I've already told you.
No, tell me again.
I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and somehow helping you out helps me get over some of that.
So I'm your, what, personal community service project? After me, you've cleared your debt to society?
No, more like I've dished a little bit of guilt.
Oh, well, how nice for me.
But you've got a second chance of going back and fixing your life. I never had that chance. And I really don't want you to throw it away.
If you really mean that, you'll help me get out of town with my daughter today.
Our marriage?
Oh, it's a farce.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You can't mean that. Well, you're going to just toss us away?
You
just
did
like
that. You already did that. By lying to me over and over again.
Anna, I've told you already. There was a reason why I couldn't be honest with you about Maureen.
Maria! Okay, her name's Maria Santos Gray. You know that.
She was my patient.
Oh, please.
Okay? She had a right to confidentiality.
Please don't try to hide behind all your precious
Well, I'm
rights
sorry,
as a
but it
doctor.
happens to be true.
I don't give a damn. You kept a woman away from her family for 5
I had
years.
to.
5 years, you knew she was alive.
I had to.
And you didn't tell them.
Look, I saved her life, okay?
Two children.
I saved her life. It wasn't
And
for
a
me she'd be dead.
A man who thought his wife was dead, and you could have brought her back to
I
them.
did bring her back, okay? If it wasn't for me, she wouldn't be walking this planet right now.
Oh, right, God. Of course. Do you even begin to understand the pain you've caused?
When I found her, I didn't know she had a husband, that she had children, okay? When I saved her.
You found out damn quick, and still you didn't do a thing.
What kind of a mother would she have been? What kind of a wife to her husband? She didn't know them, okay? I did what I thought I needed to do for her.
For you to decide. Shut up!
No.
For God's sake, just shut up. I swear.
I was
if you say
protecting her
that,
physical...
If you finish that sentence, I will walk out of here. You will never see me again. I don't know what the hell you were doing. But it wasn't for her. It was for you. You know, for some reason, you were keeping this woman hidden away. I promise you, I'm going to find out why.
Trey Kenyon is your brother?
Yep. His name is Ben Shepard.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, he's not Trey. We already know that. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. It's just weird.
That's one way of saying it.
And what's even weirder is that I'm actually okay with it.
You are?
And I know that I was creeped out when he started hanging around Vanessa's room all the time, and when I thought that he was after her money, and...
You went to Ohio.
And we found out what he'd done. He actually took over somebody else's identity, Green. When I found that out, all I wanted to do was have this guy put away for fraud and false...
Past tense? You've changed your mind about him?
Well, she said that...
Who said?
Vanessa.
Vanessa said? You're buying into him being your brother because of something Vanessa said?
Why would she lie about
Why would she
something like
lie?
that?
Because maybe that's all she's done her entire life?
Yeah, but this was different. This wasn't Vanessa.
You know, I don't care if she calls herself Little Red Riding Hood. If she's behind this, you did not get the truth, Leo. There's no way in hell.
Make it quick, okay? Because I don't want Liza to come down here and find you.
Then listen up, because I need a favor.
Is that what we're going to call it?
I need you to go to Leo. Tell him what a prince I am. Seriously.
You're delusional.
But I need it to be really good. You gotta make me sound like a Boy Scout.
You. You know, I already did that pitch. I told Leo what a jerk you were, and then you forced me to take it back, and I really don't think he even believed me then.
Be more persuasive.
Why don't you get someone else to do your dirty work, Trey?
Like I did yours? Finding a home for the little boy you didn't want?
You know damn well
you
that I
dumped
wouldn't have done
him.
anything. I did what I could for William. How long are you going to hold this over me?
Until you figure out that when I want something done, you do it. No arguments. Unless you want me to go to Dr. Frank Hubbard with news that he's a daddy.
Go for it.
What are you doing?
Go ahead. This is no way to live my life. If you want to tell Frank about the baby, go ahead. I'm sure you have his number memorized.
This isn't what you want, Mia.
No. But I don't really have a choice. Because being owned by you is no way of living.
Think about what you're doing.
I'm letting the truth come out, which is a lot better than being scared of you all the time. So go ahead, pick the phone. Make the phone call.
You grew a spine living up here on the hill.
No. I just know what I want in my life and what I don't want, which would be you.
So, you don't care if your little boy loses his happy home?
Okay, you know I don't.
I know that you don't care enough to stop it from happening.
I would do anything for William.
You handed him to strangers on day one. Bull. You never even tried to raise him yourself.
I couldn't.
You don't give a damn. You never even looked back.
What the hell?
I was there. I saw it. It's the same for him as it was for me.
You? That's what happened? Your mother gave you up too?
So when Trey drowned, I took his name. I'm really Ben Shepherd.
And you want me to go to Leo and...
He's my brother, Mia.
Which makes Vanessa...
Mommy, dearest.
And how long have you known about this?
Quite a while.
And Vanessa?
She's pretty much doing everything she can to erase every memory she's ever had of me.
No mother could do that. Trust me.
When she gave me up, she was sure she'd never see me again. It's funny how little things always seem to come back to haunt you.
And that's why you come down so hard on me. Because you think I did the same thing to my son.
Didn't you?
How could you say that? You were there. You saw what giving up William cost me.
But you did it.
I'd have done anything to keep William if I could have. I'm not like Vanessa, you know that.
You do still ask about him.
Because I never stopped thinking about him. Loving him.
And you worry. And you want him to be happy, so... No. You're nothing like Vanessa. She pretends that I was never born.
I'm sorry, Trey.
Oh, don't be. I survived. But if you help me, maybe I could salvage something from this. Maybe I could finally feel what it's like to belong to a family. Maybe I could get to know my brother, Leo.
I'm not going to get into the whole Nessa thing with you.
It's not just Nessa. It's also Trey. He's the one who said it. He has proof.
He's been here for months. Why did he wait so long to tell you?
Because he's a con, and a con never leads with the truth. We always work every other angle first.
We? Leo. Please. Don't tell me you're feeling sorry for this freaking imposter.
You weren't there. You didn't see the look on his face when he said that he was my brother.
Okay. I wasn't. But I remember when Mia wanted you to nail Trey to the wall if you could.
And she took that back.
Why? Huh? Maybe before you start writing his name down, whatever it is, in your family Bible, you should have another talk with Mia.
Hello.
Hi, Leo. It's Mia. I need to see you. It's about Trey.
Yeah, we're here. Come over. Talk about ESP. That was Mia. She's coming over.
Good. Maybe now we'll finally get some answers.
It's your choice, but running with your daughter is probably the worst thing that you can do.
What am I going to do? I'm going to stay here in this hotel room forever?
They've already put a missing child report out on Maddie. I saw it last night on the news.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
The last thing you want to do is to be put in jail for kidnapping.
Can they do that?
Well, yeah.
She's my child.
If you really want her back, you need to stay here and fight for her.
Maddie? Honey, are you okay? You need anything?
Daddy, I miss him. It's Sammy.
Who's Sammy?
My brother. He's gonna be sad if I don't come home soon.
Sammy, am I Sammy's mommy too?
Yes.
I don't even remember my son. I don't remember my son either. How many other people am I gonna... Oh, my God. How many other people do I not know?
You need to stay calm, okay? You can't lose it, not now.
No, I mean, if I stay here in this town, how many more people am I gonna have to get to know?
Come on, Aiden, open the door. I know you're in there.
Has anyone spoken to Liza Chandler? I want to find out what Dr. Hayward was doing at her place.
According to Mrs. Chandler, he was there on business for Chandler Enterprises.
Okay. I'm wrapping up here. Tell everyone that I want a full report when I come back to my office.
All right.
Wish I knew what the hell you were holding over Liza's head.
I was just
Don't. You know what? I'll find out for myself.
Anna, when are you going to stop this? You know I love you, and I would never do
Edmund
anything.
loved Maria. So did Sam and Maddie.
I'm trying to talk about us.
I am talking about us. Because if you don't understand how horrible it is that you kept a mother away from her 2 children, how on earth do you ever expect to be a father yourself?
Wait a minute. Wait. What happened with Maria has nothing to do with whether or not I'd be a good father.
It has everything to do with that. And what is so pathetic that you don't see that?
Anna, I know how this looks. But don't believe the worst, okay?
What else is there? I'm hitting rock bottom here, David.
You still have feelings for me. You know it. You gotta hold on to that, okay?
My feelings?
Yes, because deep down, you still want to trust me. And you know you can.
Because you say so?
You gotta let yourself believe what you did about me when we got married, Anna. When you first accepted the fact that you wanted to have my child, remember?
It's the worst decision I ever made.
Anna, don't.
You can rot in this jail for all of eternity before I ever let you touch me again.
You don't mean that.
I do.
You still love me.
I don't love you. I hate you.
You love me. You know it.
For ruining my life and the life of... God, I gotta get out of here.
Chief Devane.
You're watching the All My Children Marathon.
Next, Soap Center takes you behind the scenes with Tanika Ray.
Only on SoapNet.
Kendall Hart. Precocious daughter or persistent backstabber. SoapNet gives you the full story. All My Children, weekdays at 4:30 and 8.
Hi, I'm sorry to bother you.
No. Come in.
Actually, I can't stay very long.
Something wrong here?
It's just, the thing is, I've been talking to Trey. I've known him for some years now, and, well, I've never seen him like this before. So, that's why I came.
Well, your timing's excellent because we have a few questions of our own.
You know, no matter what he did, or what you think he did, I'm sure that he had a good reason.
And you're telling us just because...
Trey is one of the good guys.
That's very touching.
He cares about people. He puts other people in front of himself all the time, like he did for me. A couple of years ago when he helped me get my baby adopted.
What baby?
Well, Trey handled everything. You know, he was terrific. He found this wonderful family. And that's what I didn't want to tell you before.
And Trey was okay with that?
He was amazing. He was amazing. I don't know what I would have done without him.
Really?
So, what happened, man?
What do you mean?
Well, when did you become such a big Trey Kenyon fan? And why?
Officer, tell the desk sergeant to hold my calls and the chief's calls, please. Are you all right?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? The fellow who's been preying on this community is finally behind bars. Isn't that what you were waiting for?
Anna, but I'm...
No, isn't it? Isn't that what this whole town has been waiting for me to do my job? Well, it's done.
Yes, you did what you had to do.
Finally. I got past my feelings and I put that bastard. Now you do your job and you lock up his cage for good.
Don't you worry about that. There'll be justice done. But I just want you to know I am not being vindictive.
Oh, why not? What's wrong with you? You don't get justice for the people that he's wronged. Think of all the lives that he's trashed with his games and his charm and his filthy lies.
Calm down. Please do yourself.
Oh, how? I mean, really, Jack, how? I don't know. I don't know how to even breathe when I add up some of the things that he's done.
God knows he's done plenty, hasn't he?
He cheated Edmund of his wife. And Sam and Maddie of their mother. He did that to two innocent little children. Just two little babies.
Where is she? Tell me where she is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My daughter. Where's Maddie?
Maddie, I don't know where's Maddie? No, I swear to you, I don't know where she is. If I did, I'd tell you.
Where's that damn guard?
Anything happens to my little girl and Maria, I swear to you.
All right, wait a minute. You're telling me that your daughter is with Maria? Is that what you're saying?
Don't you mention my wife's name.
Look, man, I didn't know who she was.
Everybody in town knows who she is.
When I found her,
How long ago? How long?
It was 5 years ago.
How many times have you been to my house? How many times have you been to the Crystal Ball?
From the beginning, I thought that...
How many times did you look at Maria's picture?
Edmund,
knowing she was alive. Knowing you could have brought her back home. How many times, damn it?
I couldn't have brought her back to you, Edmund. That was not within my power. Only Maria could do that.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that... You know, she could have done that on her own. I think it's probably best for you to accept the fact that maybe she didn't want to.
Oh, what took you so long?
What do you want, Kendall?
I was on my way to the front desk, and I thought I'd stop by and say hello.
Great. Hi. And goodbye.
If I didn't know any better, I would think you were trying to get rid of me. But why would you do that?
Maybe someday I'll give you a list.
Unless your mystery woman's back and you're celebrating. Is that what it is?
I don't know. Why don't you keep your business out of my private affairs?
All right. What's the big secret? It's not like you've got a fugitive in there. Like that woman everyone's looking for, the one they all thought was dead.
Have you not got somewhere to be?
Come to think of it, the fugitive matches the description of your new little needy friend.
Well, I've got somewhere to be, all right?
Well, I remember you describing Maureen to those people in the park the night you were looking for her. You know, she sounds like a dead ringer for this chick on the run.
Yeah, I doubt that.
You wouldn't happen to know her, would you? Her name is Maria Santos Gray. No, I mean, how could you? I mean, Maria supposedly died 5 years ago, and you haven't been in town that long.
I've really got to get to work, okay?
Oh, wouldn't it be funny if the woman you're hiding happened to be Maria?
Who said I was hiding anyone?
Oh, well, then you won't mind if I take a look.
Hey.
There's no one in here.
Well, how about that?
I was so sure that there was something.
Well, I guess you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. It's no harm done.
Listen, would you mind if I went and freshened up in the bathroom before I leave?
Yeah, actually, I would.
What are you doing?
You've had you look around. Now go.
If you really think he got rid of me, you are highly mistaken. I am nowhere near finished with you.
Okay, you can come out now. The coast is clear.
Okay, the game's over now, honey.
Can we go home now?
Maddie, if that is what you want to do, that is exactly what we will do. Okay? You go wash your face and get ready. Good girl. Maddie may be going back to Wildwind, but I'm not. The sooner I get out of this town, the better.
You sick, sadistic bastard. Maria didn't have a choice.
Well, it's not like I locked her away, Edmund. You know, she created this whole new world all by herself. If she wanted to come back to you, she would have.
She didn't know who she was. And you didn't tell her. If you had...
What? Well, she would have come back to you. She would have remembered you and the children, huh? You would have lived your perfect life before the plane went down. Is that it?
Yes, Hayward. Yes, we would have had a chance.
Oh, please, come on. Get real, Edmund. You know, and you might want to do that before you see her again. If you ever do see her again. And by the way, she's really not the same person that you lost all those years ago. Just that you should know that.
Here's a new reality. You're gonna regret you kept Maria from her family.
Oh, is that supposed to scare me? Huh?
Remember this, Hayward. you're gonna know what it feels to lose everything and everyone you love.
Look, I don't know that this is going to mean much coming from me, but I do know how tough this is, how you must hurt right now, just finding out what we've all known.
Yeah, I knew it too.
You were still in love with this guy?
Yeah, I knew. I'm not blind. I knew what he was capable of. I saw it over and over again.
Well, you certainly wouldn't be the first person to ignore what they couldn't face.
Yeah, I can't even claim that. Really, can I? Because I knew what he was, and I decided to take my chance. I made that fatal mistake. I thought I could change him, reform him.
Well, when they start handing out whippings for that, I imagine half of the adult population will be standing in line waiting for one, myself included.
Well, I like to think that I'm more clever than that. Falling into these ordinary traps, you know.
Don't we all? Listen to me. You're not in that deep with this guy. All that's connecting the two of you at this point is a marriage license. It's a piece of paper.
Right.
Right. Listen, Chief, why don't you take a breather? I've had them hold your calls. I'll go see if there's been any more developments in the search for Maria.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much more than a little piece of paper connecting us.
When I shut down on you, it was about me, not Trey.
I don't understand.
I just didn't want to talk about the baby. You know, I didn't want to get into it. It was a bad time. I just didn't want to do it.
So you didn't want to talk about Trey because he was a part of that?
He was a huge part. And seeing him today, how scared he is, I realize that it's not fair. I mean, you should know good things about him.
So you're here to share?
He put his professional reputation on the line for me.
For an adoption? How?
Actually, he risked the reputation of a person who happens to be dead. Or were you aware of the little shell game that
Yeah, I know.
he's been playing?
I just found out today that he's not Trey Kenyon.
And you're still saying that he's a prince?
Well, he was there for me. He was there at a time when nobody else was.
So you're just going to ignore the fact that he's an imposter? A con? A thief? The whole Trey Kenyon, Ben Shepherd thing doesn't bother you?
It was a mistake. And I'm not saying that what he did was right. But you know what? I've been where he is, okay? And you know what? I bet you guys have too. So maybe you can just cut him a little slack. Okay, well, I have to go.
Thank you for coming. Yeah.
Bye, Leo.
How'd it go?
Well, I did the best I could. So now it's up to you. Good luck.
When soap opera superstars Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway talk shop, it gets personal.
Come on, all you soap punks do it.
I don't.
Every chance you guys get, bingo, the shirt comes off.
Only when the story calls for it. You're not being fair here, Lisa.
Right. I wouldn't force you into that whole soap punk stereotype.
Oops.
Lisa and Ty bear all on Soap Talk. Today at 6, only on SoapNet.
That was a masterful spin, but you can't buy into what Mia said.
Why would she come here and say it if it weren't the truth?
That's not the point. I'll get it. Trey.
I can't live like this anymore. I'm turning myself in, so pick up the phone and just make the calls.
She's really not the same person that you lost all those years ago.
She's still Maria. She can't have changed that much.
Do you want to leave without your daughter?
Oh, none of this is what I want. I've got 2 kids, and I can't take them both with me, and it's not fair to just take one.
So what, you're just gonna leave them?
I think that would be better, don't you? It would be better than to drag them away from the only home that they've ever known to live with a complete stranger, and that's what I am to them.
Right, and what about you? Don't you deserve to have a life with your kids?
I don't know. I don't feel like a mother to them. I don't remember giving birth to them. I don't remember ever holding them.
Hey, well, you may not remember, right? But I know that there is something between you and that little girl. And I know that because I've seen it.
Well, she'll forget.
I don't think either one of them will forget, no matter how far you run.
You don't know that, Aiden.
Look, it's not fair on that little kid to lose her mother all over again, and I don't think it's fair for you to do that to either one of your children.
I brushed my hair as hard as I could. Can we go home now?
Yeah, honey. Yes, we can.
I'm gonna get the car. You get your stuff ready.
It is Maria.
It's the worst decision I ever made.
Anna, don't.
You can rot in this jail for all of eternity before I ever let you touch me again.
Remember this, Haywood. You're gonna know what it feels to lose everything and everyone you love.
Chief, I don't know whether this matters to you or not, but your husband has been asking for you.
No, it doesn't matter to me. I'm more interested in finding Maria and her daughter.
Good, because the sooner we do, the sooner we find out how the hell he managed to hide Maria Santos for 5 years. And why. Why?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Montgomery, but you've got a call.
I said to hold my calls.
Saying it's very urgent.
Thank you. Yeah, Jack Montgomery.
I have information on Maria Santos Gray. I found her.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
You know who burned down my house?
We did come from the same mother. I just thought that maybe we had the same father, too.
Why'd you ask us to come over here?
You better sit down.
Let's stop right there. Aiden, we got him.
Keep up with all your favorite soaps. Log on to SoapNet.com to chat with the stars, check out our message boards, and to find your SoapNet schedule. SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.